Okay, let's see what I could do here.
So we're back. We're back on the air here for our final segment.
I don't know if I could get Dave to rant anymore on what he did. I've been talking to this guy, kind of heart to heart, man to man, friend to friend. Dave is really coming along as a musician. He really is. And Dave, I'm going to feed your ego a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
Just slip me the 20 after the show, okay?
Okay, but absolutely.
Yeah, but no, seriously, this guy, you're what, 34?
I'm going to be 33.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
That's okay. I stopped counting at 30, though.
I thought you quit counting at 50. You had, believe me.
No. You stopped counting at 30, and that way you could stay 30 the rest of your life.
I wish that there's some way that we had the ability for you guys to vote, or if you could say yeah or nay or whatever, because Dave, I was talking about him. He's becoming not accomplished, but he's improved substantially. And he's got a ways to go. He really does, but musically. In fact, the first time I heard him sing, I was I used to live next door to him, and I swear to God, somebody stepped on a cat's tail. I'd never heard a scream like that before in my life. I was going to call animal control on the dude.
Yeah.
It was that loud. It was that
God,
offensive. Yeah. It's like, oh, man. It's like, man, how can you be so cruel to a cat? And then on top of that, he didn't even own a cat at that time.
Nope.
Okay, so anyway, but my point being is that the guy, he's coming along pretty good, and in a future show, we'll give you a sample of that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but that will be a future show.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I've been trying to tell him if there's any way that we could instill a system of which you could say yay or nay, yes or no, vote, take it to an electoral vote, or whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
This dude, I'm telling you, he's got talent. He's a diamond in the rough, and he doesn't know it. Help me convince him. How can you help me convince him? I mean, I don't feel appropriate to give anyone any information how to contact him. But if you send, like I said, a carrier pigeon.
Yeah. Well, if you want, we do have a Twitter channel. It's KDCH710. You can follow us on Twitter. We have a YouTube channel, which you're watching now, KDCH710, which I'm going to change it because it's too dang egotistical. I think we're just going to call it the DCH Films and Entertainment Radio Network. But that's...
Well, and, Dave, I said, Dave, well, we were taking a break here for a minute. I said, Dave, you have ability to edit this? And, I was hoping that he did, but I could see it now.
You can't because I'm
it will be completely you're live. Yeah, but nobody knows that we're live because we don't even know if we're live. We know we're live, but we don't know, but okay, that's beside the point. But he'll edit the thing, and then it'll be what I'm telling to you right now, precisely at this moment.
Yeah.
Which I hope that's not the case, because you really need to see this guy's talent. You can't judge it. Well, you could see his brilliance. You could hear it. You could look at his facial expressions. There's no teleprompters here.
No.
What is that I keep looking at every time I talk?
That's that giant... That's a giant mouse in the corner.
Okay, giant mouse in the corner. No, you don't notice his eyes wandering around, do you? I mean, his eyes are, he's not reading you a script.
Oh, no.
He didn't all night long memorize what he's going to say to you today.
No.
This guy he's got a gift, and I'm not going to be with him in the same state that much longer. And I just want to take him like you would take something that really pisses you off. Grab it by its tail, swing it around as fast as you can until it flies and smacks up against something. If that's what it's gonna take for this dude. I mean, God, what color do you want your 2x4 painted? I mean, Jesus Christ,
red, white, and blue.
A talent. He is a talent.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we prove it? He gave you the information. Go there, say something, mention something.
Yes.
We will come back. Ask us to come back. I'll come back.
Yeah,
That is, it only takes one person. And yeah, leave an mailing address so I can send you 5. I'm cheap versus him, but that's just the economy.
Well, you can, it's like.
But I'm telling you now. See, now he wants to jump in there. I'm trying to feed his
go
ego
ahead.
a little bit. No,
Go
he loves this, man.
Oh
it's,
man,
it's like stroking
I feel like I'm getting a back massage.
No, it's like stroking a dog on his stomach, and his foot's like going. He's loving every bit of it, and rightly so, because this guy has got talent. He's very, 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 very talented. He's very fortunate, but the most important part is, so far, he is humble, and he has worked very much on. I hate to say this, Dave, but he's man. This guy's so humble, but he hasn't always been that way. He had an ego.
Oh,
okay.
God.
But
not as big as your old man's, but pretty close.
Oh, nobody's as big as my man.
My ego had its own zip code. His has a galaxy code. Okay.
Nobody is.
Well, actually, you know who's got a bigger ego than all of us combined? Barack Hussein Obama. That guy. You want to talk about a pathological narcissist? And those of you who don't have a dictionary.
How can you talk about one without the other, dude? I don't understand it.
What, pathological narcissism?
No. Where's Nancy?
Well, she even, the Queen of Diamonds even falls short of
Queen.
Obama.
How about Queen of Spades?
Yeah, well, spades.
Call a spade what it is.
Yeah, spade is spade.
Okay, back to his talent.
Yeah.
I know he wants to talk because we're getting so out of time here. He said, "Oh, Dean, more." And no, I gotta show more talent.
Oh my goodness.
No,
gracious.
dude, he can't handle all these clothes. Don't let me be the judge. Listen to him live. If you want him live, if you want him to audition, if you want him to come out, we'll do our damnedest to come out to you. You can get a crowd, he'll be there.
You could always send emails to us, too, if you want us to discuss a topic on the show, or you want to contact me or him. Or
if you think this guy is a diamond in the rough, if he's a young Glenn Beck, Don Imus, anyone that you idolize that's either in front of a camera or on the radio, either way, okay? Mm-hmm. And David, you're trying hard, and you can't give this guy enough credit for how much he's trying. He's doing very good with music, but his true talent is doing exactly what we're doing right now, right here at this minute.
Yeah.
So that's all, folks.
Yeah. Well, it was definitely a pleasure being on the air today, and for those of you out there in YouTube land or GBTV land or the land of reality. Wow, what a concept. The land of reality. I don't remember living there for, 8 years now? Yeah, 8 years. I'm living in reality, but everybody else is in a Fucanol trance.
Not everybody.
Yeah. Some of us are, some of us aren't, but that's another story.
I heard it, and if you throw Yugoslavia and so many other countries in it, most people don't think about, but this is a terrible true statement that right now the ignorance factor right now is 95% of the world population, and it's very sad. But you know what? If you're ignorant and you're happy, then that's all that counts.
I guess so, but
so let these people know. Tell your friends. Do whatever. Contact this guy. His company, and it's going to be something. Remember this. Buy stock in it now. We'll send you what? How long will it take us to print up a certificate?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
We'll send you a stock certificate. DC Films and Entertainment.
DCH Films.
Oh, I'm sorry. DCH.
Yeah.
DCH. God, see, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm so engulfed by his talent.
You could actually contact us. Like I said, I mean, kdch710@gmail.com. That's the email for the station. You can also contact us at DCH Films and Entertainment at Comcast.net. He hates that address, by the way, because he can't type. I mean, he hates long addresses. He wants 123 at schmuckmall.com.
No,
You know.
Schmuckmall's too long.
Or just schmuck.com.
No, Schmuck's too long.
Or muck.com.
Schmuck's too long.
Okay, 1234 at gmail.com. That's what he likes.
How about 1234?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, there's less typing. You just go 1234. But anyway, and Dean. I mean, I love this guy, and I'm just gonna say this right now. He's like a manager to me. He's like my mentor. He's he's always been in my corner. So the way to get a hold of me too, you can follow him on Facebook or whatever, and just type little comments in there. Even if you don't like what I'm saying. I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying. It's one man's opinion. So if I think the president's a schmuck and everybody else that follows him is a schmuck and you don't like me, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that.
But just let him know, because just by letting him know alone is to know, schmuck or not, whatever you think of him, let him know, because at least we know that somebody heard, someone listened.
Yeah.
And just say the truth, dude. That's the only thing we want. Or dudette.
Yeah, exactly. We're not here to sell you snake oil.
Yet.
Not yet. Yes, buy this product now. It's called snake oil. And it comes in a remote control, and you can pour it in your hair, and it removes tangles. So.
And self-surgery kit. Don't forget it. $999 million and 95 cents.
Oh, yes, and a new product brought to you by the makers of the revolver, Smith & Wesson, the new liberal revolver, where the barrel's turned this way. Yeah, buy that one. All you liberals out there, buy the one that has the barrel turned towards you. All right? So, anyway, with God's will in your listenership, we'll be back again. And, we had a great time broadcasting. You got anything else to add there, Dean, before we call it a day?
No, just talent. Call it for what it is. That's it.
Okay. Well,
right there.
God
Not
bless
me,
you
him.
all. We'll see you all next broadcast.